This week, the BBC was forced to reveal how much its stars, presenters, and journalists are paid. And women learned they're making a lot less than their male colleagues. On average, men were earning 10% more, even greater for the highest paid male star. He earns more than $3.5 million. The highest paid female celebrity made less than a quarter of that. The government has been demanding more openness at the publicly funded broadcaster. Next year, all British companies with more than 250 employees will have to publish data on gender and pay. So joining us now to talk about this, talk radio host Dana Barrett. She talks the world of business often on her show. Thank you for being with us. We know what happens here in the States. I mean, we had the White House report that shows women are being paid 80 cents for every dollar a man makes. The bigger question, what's done about this?
Well, I mean, the transparency thing that's happening in the UK obviously is key. If we don't know, we can't change it. It has to be conscious change, and we have to actually have the information or we're never going to know.
How do we force companies to do that?
You know, this word force is really interesting because I don't necessarily think we need to wait for regulation. Companies can step up and do this on their own. I mean, look, Uber just announced this week that they're going to start trying to fix this. But this is only after they've been shamed publicly for everything from sexual harassment to a gender pay gap. So, you know, why wait?
I want to point out that the BBC has made a comment on this. Tony Hall has said that basically, hold on, let me pull it up. He said that they need to go further on issues of gender and diversity, but said the BBC does not exist in a market on its own where it can set the market rates. If we are to give the public what they want, then we have to pay for those great presenters and stars.
You know what, Lynn?
What do you make of that?
It's nonsense. It's an excuse. At the end of the day, the ratings are great for those females as well. The advertisers are paying for those females as well. So using the market as an excuse is nonsense.
What do you say of women who are afraid for their job if they demand more?
Well, I mean, that's the big question, right? I mean, first of all, I think we as a society don't need to be putting it on women to be better negotiators. The companies have to step up. And look, everybody in this has a sister, a mother, a daughter, a friend who they want to be treated equally. So if everybody steps up and we don't just rely on women to be more like men in their negotiation tactics, you know, I think that's going to go a long way.
And do you think there should be a law that's put into place rather than just, hey, everyone be honest about this?
I mean, look, a law would be great, but I think we could also have an independent certifying board. Again, I think companies who want to attract female customers could choose to publish these numbers, and we as consumers could choose to support those companies.
Great point, Dana Barrett. Great to have you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.